Miss Quiapan in Mexico, where Lidia Vidales still lives in the adobe house her great-great-grandparents built. They were small-scale farmers on these rugged hills, but in impoverished rural Mexico, even the local cattle struggle to eat on a daily basis.
We earn very little, about 200 pesos a day in the countryside. I work every day, but it's still not enough.
That's around $11 a day. Lydia's mother, 78-year-old Angela, receives $90 a month from her state pension, but the money doesn't go far.
It's just enough to eat, but if we get sick, we have to spend it all on medicine, because the hospital has none.
Life is much the same for other residents of this village and in many rural communities across the country, with some 7 million Mexicans in all living in extreme poverty.
The state should not just give people cash, because that makes them dependent on the state. That was the message at the Chinese embassy. What you have to do is generate wealth by helping people to produce and work for themselves.
A former federal congressman, Brasil Acosta, is now working at the nearby Tecomactlan Technological Institute to implement the poverty alleviation model he studied in China.
China's model has been to select candidates from databases of those living in extreme poverty, study their abilities, and to finance business projects with expert guidance from the state to help that person provide for themselves and their community.
Rather than cash handouts, Acosta says Mexico, ranking among the world's top economies, should seek to implement this model that has all but eliminated extreme poverty in China.
If we directed those same resources at these internal programs, Mexico would become an economic power and pull millions out of poverty over the next 30 years. I'm certain.
While more than 5% of Mexicans live still without even the most basic resources, China has reduced its level of extreme poverty to near zero. If Mexico can implement this cross-Pacific model, millions could escape dependency for good. Alasdair, Baverstock, CGTN, Tecomactlan, Mexico.